Hey, I'm Pixie, and welcome to my channel. Let's start with the closest upcoming event. On April 22nd, the revamped Legend event for Lesley will be released. However, the event duration is still unknown for now. For the mechanics, one draw costs 100 diamonds, but there's a daily 50% discount, so it only costs 50 diamonds per draw. Meanwhile, a 10x draw normally costs 1,000 diamonds, and there's a 50% discount for the first time, making it only 500 diamonds. Now, if you're aiming for the skin, you'll need a total of 1,600 crests to exchange for the Legend Lesley skin. This is similar to Legend skins like Fanny or Layla, which also require 1,600 crests. The difference is, those two skins were supported by promo diamonds, while Lesley's Legend skin is not. So it will end up being a bit more expensive. Next, an event that many players have been waiting for is finally making a comeback. I'm talking about the Dawning Star event, which is scheduled to return on May 28th, bringing back a total of 5 Dawning Star skins in this event. For the mechanics, one draw only costs 25 diamonds thanks to a 50% daily discount from the normal 50 diamonds. Meanwhile, a 10x draw costs around 450 diamonds, since there's an additional 10% discount applied to the 10x option. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense, because the event was released earlier on the MLBB China server. So now it's time for other servers to finally get the rerun. Not only that, its counterpart, the Abyssal Wing event, will also return, featuring 4 Abyssal Wing skins. Even though the exact release date is still unknown, the assets are already prepared, which means the event is basically ready and just waiting for the right time to be released. So are you Team Bright Side with Dawning Star, or the Dark Side with Abyssal Wing? Next, here's some good news. Promo diamonds are coming back again, and as usual, whenever there's an all-star event, your main task is simple. Collect as many promo diamonds as possible for free through the Carnival Promo Diamond event. This time, the theme is All-Star Underwater, featuring several skins like Yuzhong All-Star, Farsa Tides, and Ling Tides as one of the main highlights. Now, you can use these promo diamonds in the Mega Shop, so make sure to use them wisely to get skins at a much cheaper price, especially if you're aiming for the All-Star Ling underwater-themed skin, which normally costs 1,089 diamonds. But with promo diamonds, you can get it for around 200 real diamonds plus 889 promo diamonds. Moving on, this one is just as big as the previous event, because we're getting a special collaboration event with the anime Bleach. It's already been confirmed that there will be a total of 4 collab skins, and the lineup is honestly insane. We've got Ling as Byakuya Kuchiki, Argus as Kenpachi Zaraki, Harith as Toshiro Hitsugaya, and Alucard as Ichigo Kurosaki. This is pure fan service, especially for those who love the anime. Now, talking about the release date, it will most likely drop around July or during the summer season. That's because Bleach Thousand Year Blood War Core 4 is also expected to air around the same time, so the timing lines up perfectly to build hype together. And honestly, this isn't new. It follows the same pattern as the SpongeBob SquarePants collaboration before, where the skins were released alongside a hype moment from its latest content. So yeah, there's a high chance they'll use the same strategy again for this collab. Next, around May, we're expected to get another Aspirants resale event. And this time, it's a big one, because we're getting 2 series at once. There's Series 2.0 featuring Ruby Mecha Maiden and Angela Cyber Cherubin, and Series 3.0 with Lesley, Deadeye Spectre, and Chang Tech Tensei. What makes it even more interesting is that both Aspirants series will be combined into a single event. So, in one event, you can choose whether you want to focus on Series 2.0 or 3.0, and you can even switch between them instantly using the provided button. And keep in mind, if you draw in one series, it will be connected to the other series. So the draw discounts you use will only apply to one series at a time, not both simultaneously. As for the price, it stays the same. One draw costs 210 diamonds, but with a 50% discount, it becomes 105 diamonds. Meanwhile, a 10x draw costs 2,100 diamonds, with a 50% discount for the first time, making it 1,050 diamonds. More importantly, the bingo pattern system is also shared between these 2 series. So make sure you decide which series you want to focus on first, before starting. Next, this one is just as interesting. Yup, we're getting a resale of the Sanrio collaboration, or what we usually call the Hello Kitty event, which will return with 4 of its signature skins. The lineup stays the same: Claude Bad Bro, Chong Moon Artist, Angela Heartstring, and Florin Fluffy Dream. Vibe is cute, but still clean. Ever since the updated loading screen assets started showing up, it's been a strong sign that this event will be coming back soon. Even though the exact release date hasn't been officially announced yet, but just a reminder, this event most likely won't get any skin revamps. That's because the MLBB developers have previously stated that they can't freely modify collab skins like these due to copyright limitations, so you should expect the same versions as before. Next, around October, we'll be greeted by a massive event from Mobile Legends, which is the 10th anniversary. So far, the current highlights are Nana and Layla, although there's still a chance more heroes will join and hype up the anniversary event. What makes it even more interesting is Nana's skin. Based on the leaks, it's most likely going to be a free skin. Yes, free. And the vibe is very similar to the previous anniversary event, where Fanny also got a free anniversary skin through a series of event missions. Meanwhile, Layla is also getting an anniversary skin, but it's a different story. This one will be a premium skin, priced at around 1,089 diamonds. However, the final design hasn't been confirmed yet, as it's still based on survey results. And it doesn't stop there. The most anticipated feature is finally making a comeback. Yup, promo diamonds will return during the anniversary event. So as usual, you'll be able to collect promo diamonds and use them to shop in the store. And of course, the main highlight in the shop will definitely be Layla's anniversary skin. Next, let's talk about an event that got delayed but is almost guaranteed to be released. Exorcist 3.0, which will bring 3 new skins: Saber Exorcist, Ruby Exorcist, and Foveus Exorcist. Even though there's no exact release date yet, the system is still similar to Exorcist 1.0 and 2.0. It will use the crest system, and to exchange for 1 skin, you'll need around 1,200 crests. So it's better to prepare early if you're planning to go for it. Now, speaking about the previous series, Exorcist 1.0 and 2.0 will most likely get a resale as well. However, they probably won't be combined with Exorcist 3.0 because that could reduce the hype and revenue of the new event. So most likely, before Exorcist 3.0 is released, Moonton will rerun the Exorcist skins from the previous 2 series first. After that, they'll move on to releasing the 3.0 version. So the order is still pretty safe for those of you who haven't had the chance to get the older skins yet. Next, this one is just as big as the Bleach collab, because MLBB has been confirmed to collaborate with Street Fighter, bringing a total of 4 collab skins. The lineup is also pretty interesting. Duroth as Guile, Chu as Ken, Akito as Ryo, and Guinevere as Chun-Li. So yeah, it's going to be full fighting vibes. As for the release date, there's still no information at all, since the leaks are still in a very early stage. So it's probably still quite far away, and we'll have to wait for future updates. Next, this is still a continuation from the previous Eternal Season event, and the good news is, this event will have a part 2. So it won't just stop there, but will continue with new content that's just as interesting. The main highlight, of course, is the addition of 2 new skins with opposite themes: summer and winter vibes. For the first one, we have Guinevere, who will be getting a summer-themed skin. Now for the second one, this is still under speculation. For the winter theme, there are 2 strong candidates, Barca and Vexana. Interestingly, both of them actually had surveys with similar themes, so it seems like one of them has been planned for this event from the start. But based on the latest updates, Vexana has received a new blank skin, which is usually a strong sign that she's being prepared for an upcoming release. So most likely, Vexana will be the one chosen to represent the winter theme in Eternal Season Part 2. Next, this is a continuation of the Aspirant 5.0 series, which is estimated to arrive in Quarter 4, around October to December. So it's still quite a while, but the direction is already starting to show well. In this series, there will be 2 new skins added, namely Selena Aspirant and Obsidia Aspirant, expanding the lineup of heroes with this futuristic theme. But for now, both the design and gameplay details are still unknown. So it's still in a very early leak stage, and we'll have to wait for the next updates to see the final result. And this one is still speculation, but it's definitely getting a lot of hype. The possible collaboration between Demon Slayer and MLBB. Especially after Moonton dropped a big hint in the Aulus revamp trailer, more and more people are starting to believe that this collab could actually happen. From what's been circulating, there are several heroes that are considered perfect fits. For example, Aulus as Tanjiro Kamado, the new hero, Hirara as Nezuko Kamado, Lancelot as Zenitsu Agatsuma, Martis as Inosuke Hashibira, and Cecilian as Muzan Kibutsuji. But it doesn't stop there, because there are still many other hero candidates that make a lot of sense, like Khalid as Giyu Tomioka, Benedetta as Shinobu Kocho, Zilong as Kyojuro Rengoku, Esmeralda as Mitsuri Kanroji, and Diroth as Akaza. Then we also have Ling as Muichiro Tokito, Lapu Lapu as Tengen Uzui, Arlott as Sanemi Shinazugawa, Phovius as Jome Himejima, and Alucard as Kokushibo. So yeah, you can already imagine how massive the possible lineup could be. Now we just have to wait and see which ones MLBB will actually choose if this collab really happens. So, out of these 14 upcoming major events, which ones are you aiming for? And make sure you start stacking your diamonds before the release gets close so you don't panic later. Well, I'm Pixie, thanks for watching, and see you in the next exciting video.